Destiny has been kind to you, people have been kind to you, and it has taught me the importance of giving back. I have seen the highest highs and the lowest lows, and I wouldn't change a thing. Hi, I'm Samantha Ruth Prabhu, and you're watching me on Femina India. That I get to walk in the footsteps of many different characters, and I think that most actors develop this sense of empathy that I think is most important for us to be able to play these different characters and portray experiences that probably we haven't personally experienced. So I think that empathy is a quality that is most important for most actors, and it has made me a better person because of also the kind of appreciation and the rewarding experience and that you get from being an actor, the love, the appreciation. It makes you feel like you need to give back, and that destiny has been kind to you, people have been kind to you, and it has taught me the importance of giving back. Well, I think that there's the good and the bad with everyone having an opinion. But I also think that sometimes being an actor, your world becomes very, very small, very closed, and there tends to be a group of yes people around you, people who don't tell you usually what is on their mind. And I think that keeping check with social media allows you a very good reality check with what's happening, with what people think of you, with what you're doing right, with what you're doing wrong. So I think I keep social media, and I think I know when there's just there's slander and there's constructive criticism. So I think that I'm a big girl now. I can differentiate between slander and constructive criticism. So I do keep my eyes and ears open for the constructive criticism, which I think is important for the actor in me and as well the human being that I am. The most I have been blessed so much to be given this incredible gift that many people work hard to become famous, to be a star, to be loved. Who does not want to be loved? But I think that just being given this incredible gift is something that I truly will never fully understand why, and I wake up every day being grateful for this incredible gift that is given to me. I think all of the highs, all of the lows, everything that I have experienced in my life has brought me to this. I know that this probably is an answer that most people would give to this question, but in all honesty, I have seen the highest highs and the lowest lows, and I wouldn't change a thing, because what people might think is that success defines you, but it's failure and loss that truly defines you, truly introduces you to your highest version. And I think that it has been these lows and these losses that have made me the person that I am truly proud of. Initially, when I had many successes and success was pretty easy, I didn't really contribute it to my hard work. I contributed it to the stars, to destiny, to other people. I was almost very uncomfortable to accept compliments and accept credit for the work that I have put in. But now, I can say that I am truly proud of myself for being able to go through some hardships and come out of it a stronger, better person. And today I can say I am more proud of this version of me than I have ever been. I think they were all around me. My first role model being my mother, because she was this, you know, always smiling, very sweet, very soft, quite naive woman, but she held my entire family together. She worked really, really hard, and she reminds me of every every Indian mother. You know, the very quiet, soft, not one to argue, not one to complain, but the ones who silently do all of the work and hold the family together. That was my mother to me, and I believe that my passion to work hard and to succeed in life came from the fact that I wanted to give my mother a better life. There are so many women, it would be unfair to name just a few, but I love Priyanka Chopra. I think that she has championed women now, and championed and laid almost of the foundation for women like us, for girls like us to dream big. And I think that she's a great role model, and she speaks so amazingly well, so inspiring, with every little clip that floats around on the internet that has her saying something is so very vital and important. So I think with the generation that we are in now, she has been a great influence to a lot of women, and I know to a lot of girls around me as well. I wouldn't know if I empowered other women in their professional journey. I hope I have, because I think that I've come a long way from a long way from very humble beginnings. There's no way. I think the biggest dream that I dared to dream in college was to be able to afford a house that I could call my own, that one small little house that would be my own. That was the dream. That was always the dream. I remember in college there was this instance where we were playing some game with my girlfriends, and all of them had to say what they would what they wanted from life, and most of them were like, I want a good boy, a good-looking husband. But somehow, even then, like school, college, it was always, I want to be able to afford a white house, and my mom and me and my family will live there. And it was just always that was more than enough. And I wouldn't have dared to dream bigger than that. So all I can tell every little girl is, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm not saying it's easy, but don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid of your ambitions. You have every right to dream big. You are allowed to have the biggest ambitions. Dream. If you are thinking little white house, change that dream. Dream a bungalow, a mansion, and the biggest house on the block. Dream it all. Well, the last year was letting go of a lot of things. So I think that this year is putting everything that I learned from the year and the year and a half into practical use right now, because I've done all the learning, I think, and it's time to see if I can put all of that into practice. So much. So much. There are so many things that we are conditioned, even the brightest and even the strongest, the brightest of us all, we all succumb to certain ideas of success, certain ideas of a good woman, certain ideas of respectable choices. And I want to say that it's, at the end of the day, it's you who has to live with you. you're with yourself, and not what people assume you should be or people think you should do. At the end of the day, you need to take a decision for yourself, because you have to live with yourself and you have to be happy with that decision for the rest of your life. So make decisions not based on societal conditioning, but on what you truly want for yourself. And I think that this would be something that I would tell my younger self, to really think, is this what you want, really?